Steve, the Busch Grand National cars ran here in the state of Florida for the first time ever on the short track at the Volusia County Speedway, which was recently newly paved, and they had an exciting one. Tommy Kirkman has the highlights.
This was the first time ever for the Busch Grand National cars on a short track in the state of Florida. But it didn't take young Rob Moroso and crew chief Steve Bird very long to figure out this half-mile track. Moroso captured his 4th pole of the 1989 season. When the green flag fell, Moroso and outside pole sitter Kenny Wallace continued to lead the parade for some 75 circuits. Despite the fact that Rick Mast was unable to drive in the Pepsi 400 at Daytona, he was bound and determined to put on a show for his Florida fans. Mast got as high as 2nd in the running order and challenged for the lead for much of the race. Lee Falk brought out the first caution of the event with a spin in turn 4. Jimmy Spencer went a lap down early when he developed a small fire under the hood of his Buick. He would never again be a factor. After starting 16th, Jeff Burton made the most impressive showing of his rookie season and stood 3rd 90 laps into the event. When Steve Grissom spun in turn 4 to bring out the 2nd caution at the halfway point, tires became an important part of race strategy. With a shortage of tires on hand, only the leaders were able to pit for fresh rubber. Jeff Burton remained on the track and became the only car besides Moroso to lead the affair. It took Moroso 10 circuits to track down Burton and regain the lead. On lap 114, Chuck Bound sent Burton on a spin down the front stretch, triggering a multi-car bump-up. Jimmy Spencer suffered the most damage and exited the event. Jeff Burton continued, but could manage only a 13th place finish. By lap 143, Tommy Ellis had come through the pack and was challenging Moroso for the point. Moroso clipped Tommy Houston as he tried to get his lap back late in the race, but Moroso squeezed by to retain his lead. Ellis made several runs at Moroso, but the 20-year-old Madison, Connecticut driver pulled away to become the Busch Grand National Series' first 3-time winner this season.